right. Hey, y'all.
So, last week was a bit of a week for us. We did a thing. And Kim's now wearing something a bit shinier. We're engaged.
Yay. We're getting married.
So, for those of you who have been waiting on that, it's a thing.
It's happening.
And she's quite excited. And I'm quite excited. We're quite excited.
Yeah, we're excited. So, yeah.
Some fun news to share with you guys. We figured you guys have kind of become quite a big part of our lives. So,
Yeah, for sure.
we give you guys a little hint here and there of what our lives is really like. So,
Yeah, I do a little more than you.
yeah, well, I'm trying to be a bit more house focused.
I totally get that. Yeah.
And this will be on the main channel as well because we feel it's a big announcement. But you guys who follow the vlogs channel or Kim's channel get a little sneak preview. So, I hope you guys are as excited as we are. We're going to have
kind of just don't know how to go about it, you know?
And yeah, we understand, like, of course, this whole thing isn't going to get in the way of the house. We plan to have a very small wedding.
I mean, not small. Caleb has a lot of family. Casual.
Yes,
Casual.
we're not...
Not a big affair. A lot of people, but not like a formal affair. It's going to be a backyard family type of thing, so...
Just something pretty minimal. I mean, I've always kind of thought of my wedding as being more of just a party for everybody to just kind of hang out and talk anyways, so.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess we're planning that for October at the moment, unless anything comes up. You know, we haven't started planning at all because really we just need to rent like a tent and some tables and chairs and set up catering, and that's about it, yeah.
That's the plan, yeah. Just something, like I said, minimal.
Yeah, minimal. So, yeah, that's really exciting. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess maybe we should tell about the ring. So the conversation kind of came up organically last week. Caleb was talking about having kids, and I said, I would like to be married first. And he said, well, then let's get married. And I said, okay. And then I said, are we engaged? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
I know, I'm terribly romantic. I didn't pull out all the stops, but that's not really who I am either.
Yeah, no. I feel like maybe this has been, a long time coming and something that, we've planned on. It was just never like official. It was like almost official, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then this week I was in Branson with my mom, and we hadn't had a chance to go look at rings yet because last week was busy, of course, and then I was gone from Sunday until yesterday, Thursday. So me and my mom ended up going to the outlet mall there. There's 3 jewelry stores, so we went to all 3 of them, and I found this. So yeah, I bought my own engagement ring. Well, I did the purchasing. Caleb paid for it, but
yes, I did pay for it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I can go and pick something out, and I think she probably would have liked it. But she gets what she wants here, and I think that's more appropriate. I suppose.
Yeah, I don't feel weird about it at all. I thought I might, but I really didn't. Like you get that like kind of weird feeling where you're like, this just doesn't feel right, and it never felt like that. So yeah, I picked this guy out. It was actually in like a birthstone jewelry case, like on the counter where you like spin it around, and I saw it in there, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't want like a birthstone ring. But then she pulled it out, and I was like, yeah, that's it.
Green's her favorite color.
Yeah, green's my favorite. So it's a lab-created emerald. Let me come in and show y'all a little closer. So there we go. Trying to get it in there. So it's a lab-created emerald and lab-created white sapphires with 10 karat gold. So, yeah, I didn't really want diamonds. I'm kind of morally opposed to diamonds.
Unless they're on saw blades.
Sure, but so I wanted something. I was also looking at estate pieces. I went to a like jewelry. I don't know what you would call it. It was not a pawn shop, but like a jewelry store that has estate pieces as well. And I went and looked there. Didn't get any pricing or anything, but I tried some things on, and none of them were quite right. And yeah, so I was only open to diamonds if they were an estate piece. So I'm really happy that I found this that had lab created white sapphires, because I was also open to moissanite, but that's a little bit expensive.
We do have a house, obviously, that needs lots of attention. So
Yeah, so this was super duper affordable, but also I just really wanted something that I liked, that's pretty, and that was that's not gonna fall apart. So this is that. It's not gonna fall apart.
at the end of the day, guys, I think it's more of the meaning and the feeling behind pieces like this than it is the expense or the cost. Plus we're pretty comfortable in our relationship, so
For sure.
it's the thought that counts, the old cliche.
Yeah, so when I got back yesterday, I told Caleb, because I wasn't gonna wear it while I was gone, and then I was like, no, I want to wear it, and then I started wearing it, and I was like, all right, I feel fine about it. I don't feel weird that he hasn't given it to me yet. So when I got back yesterday, I gave him the ring, and I said, I just want you to hand it to me. I don't need you to propose.
I did get on a knee.
He did get on a knee. And said, will you marry me? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
So it did things a little out of order, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, none of it feels weird. I don't feel like any of my dreams weren't, realized.
She's already got one wedding down anyway,
Yeah.
so she already had that part of it all.
Yeah, that wedding was a lot smaller than this one's gonna be.
That one was in Vegas, though. She had a destination wedding.
Yeah, it was
And we're to have a destination wedding, too, to my grandma's house.
about an hour away, so yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I was hoping we could make it on a Sunday so that all of my coworkers that I want to invite, because my job is closed on Sundays, so that they could all come. But I'm like, that's just not fair to your family that's coming from 3-4 hours away down in southern Missouri. So yeah, and also maybe people who want to come from out of town. Caleb has a lot of friends all over the place.
Yeah.
All over the place. You got a friend in New Zealand, tons of friends in LA. Yeah.
Well, multiple friends in New Zealand, multiple friends in Europe.
Germany. Yeah.
Switzerland, Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did LA.
Yeah.
And I think there's a few other people scattered around the States as well.
Yeah, and then all of my extended family is in LA, so maybe they'll come, maybe not. Either way, I'm not going to be upset, It's a second wedding, so they were all at my first, so. So, yeah, but.
Well, this is the one that counts.
Yeah, this is the one that counts. I was 21. And I always think, why didn't anybody tell me not to do that? And I'm like,
wasn't around.
I'm a very headstrong person, so I think I would have been like, it's fine anyway. So I think that they just realized, don't even bother. Don't even bother. So yeah, we're excited. I think we're just going to do some barbecue catering.
I mean, it seems appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Redneck wedding.
Okay.
Barbecue goes with that.
Yeah, so.
I'm alright with that. I have no problem with that moniker.
Yeah. For sure. So, yeah. Next, I guess, is dress shopping. So, that's gonna be fun. So.
I keep pushing her towards a Victorian dress.
That's gonna be a little too formal, though.
Well, we can use it again.
For a backyard wedding.
No, I think it should just be something, again, just extremely simple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll probably wear a new version of this same hat because that's just who I am.
Yeah. He's a hat guy. You've always been a hat guy.
Either that or I'm going to wear a bowler derby hat or a big, huge top hat and a monocle.
This is your day. You do whatever you want. No, it's your day.
This is my mom's day. Because we just would have went to the courthouse, but I have such a big family, and I'm the first son to do this whole thing, so it's more of a celebration for them.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us really, we'd just like to be married. It doesn't really matter the party or anything else like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, and we're just going to wait till October. We could go out and get married at the courthouse and then have a reception later, but that just, I don't know. That doesn't feel good to me. I want to have it all on the same day. There's just certain things that I'm sentimental about,
And it's too hot right now.
Yes.
If we're doing an outdoor wedding, it's got to be in the fall.
Yeah. So I want to get married and have the party on the same day. I don't know. I just do. So yeah, and then dress-wise, I've started looking. I was trying to find, looking for things. I'm very picky about what I want, and I haven't found anything correct. Not quite that's formal enough, but without being too formal, if that makes sense. I want it to look like a wedding dress, not just a casual summer dress, but also not be too formal because it is a backyard wedding. So, but I think my mom does want me to wear an actual wedding dress instead of, something I found at Marshall's. So we're going to go to a bridal shop and have a look. So.
You guys do you.
So, yeah.
You get what you want, okay?
Well, I mean, she's gonna pay for it. So.
But don't, I mean, obviously, you don't need a $20,000 thing that you'll wear once.
No. It would probably be $200-$300. That's what my last one was. So.
And even then, I still, my mother, when she got married, she donated her dress to this organization. I forget the name of it, where they take the dress and they cut it up and they make funeral gowns for infants who didn't make it, and maybe consider doing something like that.
Yeah.
If you don't ever wear the garment again, I prefer it to be used for something. I think that's a really noble cause. So they don't get just buried in a baby blanket,
Yeah. No, that's a great idea, because I was thinking, if I get something and I could dye it and wear it again, but the last one I never did that. I just ended up donating it to like Goodwill or something, so that's a better idea. So, yeah.
So we're excited.
I don't know.
You're not excited?
No, I was thinking I'm super excited, of course. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about the wedding itself, because I did kind of just want it to be like smaller, but Caleb has a lot of extended family who would be upset if they weren't invited, so we're doing it for everybody else. Gotta step outside my comfort zone and be the center of attention for like 125 people, because if we're going big, we're just gonna invite, I'm gonna invite my coworkers that I'm closer with, and friends and stuff. So
at the end of the day, it's just a big party.
Yeah, big party where everybody's looking at me.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll make it through.
Yeah, I'm shy, so yeah, sorry it's a little warm in this room, so I think we're gonna wrap it up, but
It's summer.
yeah, it's not summer yet. We got a couple days.
94 degrees, it's summer.
Yeah. I went to Silver Dollar City the other day, which is a theme park in Branson, and boy, oh boy, it was like 92 degrees, and I was like, at like 1 o'clock, I was like, we gotta go. So yeah.
So I hope you guys are excited as we are.
Yay!
Thank you as always for watching our silly little videos.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and yeah.
Yes, in no way does this take away from the house at all.
Nobody's
questioning.
My mom has made it pretty clear that she wants to pay for everything, and Caleb's family has also wanted.
They've already started like contracting like tent rental places. I'm like, everybody calm down.
Yeah.
We haven't even necessarily picked a date yet, guys.
Yeah, we've pretty much got one settled on, but we need to double check with a lot of people and make sure that it works for them. There's no trips planned or anything, so because we don't want to mess with that. And since it is just in a backyard, we don't have a venue to work around, so we'll just make it whenever.
Yeah, it could just really be whatever.
Push it up a weekend, push it forward a weekend.
Once you get the weather report, make sure it's not raining.
Yeah.
No tornadoes.
I think tent, though, so I wasn't originally going to try to rent a tent, but Caleb's grandma brought it up. That she wants a tent.
Rent a few little tents.
A few little tents? Okay, so like
I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But up there on top of the hill, it would be a good place that's flat up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or the driveway.
I think it'd be hard to punch tent poles into the ground and gravel.
Mm. Heard. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We haven't started planning like literally at all, so it's gonna be fun.
There's no planning necessary.
All right.
We'll just make it happen.
Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Let me get y'all one more shot of the ring. So.
One more shot of the ring.
Ah, where'd he go? There he is. Perfect. In focus. So yeah, it's got white sapphires around and then an emerald in the middle, all lab created. So I'm perfectly happy with the ethical creation of this and also the affordability of this. So yeah. We'll see y'all later, okay? Take care. Bye.